What does every elite center mid have that the average ones do not? My name is Coach Maynor. I help center mids go from average to elite, and after playing 4 years of college soccer and training hundreds of players, I now help the next generation, specifically midfielders, go from average to elite. And in the next few minutes, I'm gonna walk you through the one quality that every single elite center mid has. So if you're a center mid and you feel like you're underrated, maybe you're being overlooked and you're not making the impact you want to make, and you want to make that jump to becoming elite, starting to make an impact, then stick around. The elite center mids are taking advantage of every single opportunity that they're given, regardless of the circumstances, regardless of what's at play, regardless of the stakes. They show up when they are needed the most. My sophomore year of college, I was in competition with one of the seniors, and we were battling for that starting spot as the 10 on the first team. And I had been talking to my coach, and the results were there. I was outperforming him when I came off the bench. In practices, my performances were showing as well. And then I finally got my opportunity. I remember it was an away game. I came off the bench in the first half. I was doing great. And then halftime comes. Coach pulls me to the side and he puts his hand on my shoulder and he says, "Well, Maynor, this is what you wanted, right? I want you to show me exactly why you deserve to be the starting 10. And I'm not going to lie to you, for lack of better words, I shit the bed. And my first touch on the ball, terrible touch, created a counterattack. I started completing a couple passes, trying to get my momentum going. I gave away another pass, created another counterattack, almost got scored on. Coach took me out immediately, and that started the downfall. I started playing less and less minutes that year. Eventually got dropped to the reserve team. I played there for 2 years, and then I eventually made my way back. But the moral of the story is I did not take advantage of the opportunity that I was given. The coach put it in my hands. He put it on a silver platter for me. That starting spot that I wanted so bad, being able to make that difference that I wanted to make on the team. He gave it to me and I let it slip. And the game of soccer is way more than just kicking a ball. It's a mental game, right? Because if I would have gave up those mistakes, but then owned up to it, manned up, demanded the ball again, and started creating opportunities for my team, I would have been in a whole completely different situation. Maybe I wouldn't even be making this video right now. But just to call it what it is, I didn't have that piece of my game. And I firmly believe that if I would have been the type of center mid that didn't shy away from the ball, didn't get scared from the ball after making a mistake because I was worried about what my teammate, my coaches were thinking, if I wasn't too worried about getting subbed off, then I would have been 10 times the player that I was. So how do you become that center mid that does take advantage of every opportunity that they're given? So you have to have a strong mental framework. You have to have that confidence in yourself because you know what you can provide to the game. Mistakes are bound to happen. We are human, but it's all about what we do next. Two, you have to have a proper training plan in place. You can't expect to just go out to the field, do random drills, and expect that to be enough to help you become that impact player that you want to make, to be able to make that difference for your team, or to be able to take advantage of your opportunities. It just doesn't work that way. And three, you need somebody in your corner that has been through the things that you're going through, that has played at the level that you want to play. Ultimately, that mentorship and that guidance is going to make a world of difference than just training on your own or training one time a week with an in-person trainer. And the center mids in my program are actively killing it because they're following the system that's designed for them, that helps them have that confidence, helps them have that proper training plan in place, and they have me in their corner guiding them through everything that they're going through, whether it's mistakes, in-game scenarios, right? We're going over their film, seeing what's wrong with their game, and how can we improve, and based on that, that's how we're tailoring the plan every single week. If you're looking for a random training plan, random drills, I'm not the guy for you. If you are that center mid and you haven't been taking advantage of the opportunities that your coach is giving you, the opportunities that are coming up in your game, and you want to start making that difference, if you want to start making an impact on the game by having the confidence to grab the game by the scruff of the neck, then go ahead and subscribe. I post weekly for my center mids that want to go from average to elite. And if you want to learn more about my program that's helped hundreds of players, go ahead and apply by clicking the link in the bio. I'll have a couple questions for you to see if you'd be a good fit for the program, and we'll go from there.